Okay, so
All
that makes
right.
sense. So who should we split it up and may have someone do like a how many are there? A B C D E?
Another person can do one.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna record A and B then.
Okay, I'll do E if that's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Log. Ooh, how do I go back to the? Do I just go to graphs again and do?
Yeah. So all right. So how you do the second? How you do another letter? Hold on. I'm gonna. It's pretty simple. I'm just gonna coach you through real quick. You
Okay.
go back to graphs. So exactly go back to histogram, right?
Yeah.
Then you click on the variable part, the variable box, and then
Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
yeah.
Sweet.
So I said I'd do B, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
VMware open work.
So is N the sample size?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's just the abbreviated way that they used.
I guess so. Yeah. It's weird.
All right, I got mine.
All right. And is there a way that we can
Here, I have a
um,
way. No, I
to
don't.
like paste these or what?
Actually, yeah, I think so.
Because it. So if we just do it for, I don't think we'll have to paste them if we just keep them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because we can each do all of the histograms. We just have to take you know those ones out, put this one in, and then we'll have all of them on one page.
yeah, that's true. The thing is, I just posted mine, so I mean, you guys can just. I mean, an easy way is you can just select it from our chat, copy paste into your homework part two.
Here's
Either way, doesn't matter.
You can copy and paste them in. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So, do you see the group chat on our video stream right now?
Group chat. Oh, right there.
Yeah, you see my message I sent?
Oh,
You just select all that, copy paste into your notes.
yeah.
Or I guess the homework assignment.
But I mean, the next one, the next thing says make a histogram, and then it says put them here.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking.
okay. Sorry.
oh,
No,
for number 7.
I'll paste this though. Um, the mean, the standard deviation.
That's,
I just put mine for
I
E.
don't know. I don't know how you get that because I don't have it on my actual computer.
But we don't have to turn this in, right?
No.
Right.
No.
So what I was saying is we could just go and put up all of the graphs up here, you know,
Right.
and then we have them all there. And so if we need that for like the quiz, then there we go. It's right there.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I just did C, and now I just need D. Okay, there we go. So not in order, but that's okay. All right. So now we have all those graphs. Paste your graphs here. Compare the results you obtained with the others in your group. Describe the differences and similarities between the different graphs. Okay. Well, E and B, no.
Like,
So the similarities between them?
They all go up at like, all go way up at about 0.
yeah, between 0 and like 25, or
Yeah,
between that mark 0 and 50 is kind of the biggest.
yeah. Except for B, like B is different because at like 50 it jumps way up. Between 50 and 75 it's just like
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
rest
I
of
see
them,
what you mean.
all the rest of them hang around at like 0 or less than 0.
Or below 0.
Yeah, B is the only one that's kind of skewed left, right? Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think.
Yes,
If
that's.
I'm
I'm pretty sure
confusing the
that's skewed
fact.
left. Skewed means like it's smaller on the left side. Yeah.
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 Hopefully I'm using the right terminology on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Compare them. Okay. Describe the differences and similarities. All right, we did that. If you were saving for retirement, which of these 5 companies would be the most attractive investment? Justify your answer. Oh man, I don't know. Because they're different companies. I mean,
Wait, which one would be most attractive investment? Probably. Let me see. I want to look at all these.
what do they exactly mean?
I think which one would be the best option?
Yes, but what I mean is like the
Like the
0.
taller, or oh,
Like, what do the graphs tell us exactly?
Oh, what are the graphs? That's a good point. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now too. I think. Oh, okay. Wait, no, maybe not. I think whether or not it's going up for the past while. So probably, I mean, when I look at all these, graph A looks like the only one that's actually increased the past couple of years. So like in 2010, it was at 34.7, and most of the others besides C were at negative, I guess.
How do you tell the time? Like,
yeah. How did you?
So there,
what I
I'm
mean,
just
how
on
do
the
you tell
actual
the
data set.
what?
On the actual, so like my, not the histogram, but the just the data that it gives.
How do I go back to the data?
Oh, okay.
It's my mystery opportunities, and then so click on the little SPSS bubble thing that has the, I can't even remember the names of those of those symbols. It's blue. It's got like an E shape. So if you look at the taskbar,
Yeah, the blue. Yeah, I mean, I have it up, but
so there's year, and then there's A, B, C, D, E that I'm seeing.
wait, no, I think I have it. Okay, yeah, never mind. Year, got it. Okay, there we go.
But actually, now that I think of it, looking at the graphs, because it's based off the graph that we're looking at, and A doesn't look so doesn't look as good as B or C.
C.
E doesn't look very good at all because the highest it goes is like 80. And D looks okay, but not really. It's the same thing. Like the highest it goes is like less than 80.
Yeah.
But C goes past 200 and B goes past 100. And I guess A does too,
Same
but B
with A, yeah.
is bigger. So basing it off of looks, I would probably say B or maybe C.
Looks more consistent
Yeah.
and going along.
Whereas A has been dropping off.
Yeah, I would say C because it's I don't know, but it's low. Like if you look at the frequency is a lot higher for example, E or A. Like if you
Yeah.
look on the left side, the frequency, and so they uh, like I mean A dropped off like once, but the rest of it's been pretty. I mean, not the best, but
Yeah.
I mean, should we be looking at the? We should probably be looking at the standard deviation and the mean,
Yeah,
right?
means.
Huh.
So looking at the highest mean, C has the highest mean. Yeah, C has the highest mean. E is a negative, so that's not good.
Yeah,
D's is barely positive.
but don't we want less standard deviation? That's
Um,
like
yeah, because the standard deviation deals with how far
outliers, right?
outliers are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
how much it deviates off from the middle of the mean, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, yes, C is pretty consistent, but
So probably B because the standard deviation isn't that big, but at the same time, the mean's still
The
pretty
mean is not.
positive.
Yeah.
One of those two. I don't think we have to.
the lowest standard deviation is E, I think.
Yeah, no, that one definitely.
But it has a negative mean. But anyway, that's all right. Huh. Which one would you guys go for?
I'd probably do C.
Yeah. I'd rather do C or B.
Yeah.
But that's just, yeah.
I think I might. I don't know. I think I would go with A. All right. Because, well, yeah. I feel like it would be. It has a higher frequency, and I mean, it's been kind of. I wouldn't say constant, but
Somewhat.
somewhat. It has a pretty big. It has the biggest sample size, I think, and it has a pretty low standard deviation as well.
Yeah.
But the mean,
Yeah.
not that great. So I don't know. And then complete the following when instructed by the TA.
Which one?
What?
Where is that?
This is number 10.
TA never told us.
Yeah.
I'm not here tonight.
Yeah.
Well, it just says create a table to compute the standard deviation by hand. So you have to go, I'm looking at the textbook right now. We have to look at the textbook and then describe quantitative data, so the shape, center, spread. Oh, I see where it is.
Hold on. Let me look. Are we going to be using the, wait, never mind. Don't worry about it.
To answer your question, probably not. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, individual preparation. So it's the textbook describing quantitative data, shape, center, and spread. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to look for the bird flu fever
Thing. All right, I'll find it.
So you have to find deviation from the mean. Oh, you just have to calculate it all, I guess. Which one am I calculating? I don't get where it tells which data I'm supposed to use. Because there's one. Oh, I guess it's observation X. Or observation in parentheses X.
Where are you looking at? Oh, okay. I found it.
I guess it's that. Might not be that. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Column 1.
So is this bird flu stuff near the bottom of the page?
Yeah, I always type in control find to find it on the page, and it's it'd be a little more than halfway down.
Yeah, a little below halfway.
Huh.
Oh, I got it. Okay. So using the severe cases. So severe cases, and then we're going to look for the mean of that. So there's a box that has, like a pinkish salmon colored box, relatively uncomplicated cases.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Severe cases.
Step 2, right?
Yeah.
So 39.1, 39.5, okay. So you just got to plug in the observation, which would be the severe cases.
Wait, which one's which? Observation. Oh, observation X is
Then you got to find the mean of all that.
the severe cases.
Yeah, for the severe cases. So
Okay.
don't use the one that's column 2, if you know what I mean. Column 1 and column 2. Where's it at?
All right, so we put them all in for observation X in column 1.
Yeah, so you find the mean of all those.
Oh, yeah.
deviation from the mean is you take each number and subtract it from the mean.
Yeah.
So did you guys get 39.3?
3-2
Yeah, 3.2.
or 3-3.
I don't know if it's supposed to go to the 10th or...
Oh, didn't they say that 3 decimal places?
Yeah, where does it say that, though?
I remember.
Yeah, I got 3-2. But
'Cause
it's
it's
3-2. But to round up, yeah.
It's 329 then, if it's...
Or should we? I kind of feel like we should just keep it at the 10th because that's what these ones are at. You know?
I'm gonna look at it real quick, just like you said.
I think I remember the 3 decimal places for the SPSS.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it was for, but I'm not sure.
I think we just use 3 decimal places then, I guess.
39.329.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, deviation from the mean.
Take the, so in here it shows it actually, the actual, what you're supposed to do. So in column 2 it says deviation from the mean is x, meaning the observation minus the mean. So take each one of those minus the mean.
Yeah. Minus the mean or...
Yeah, minus. Because it says x minus x. They just use the symbol for mean. You add all those. You add all of them.
and we add those all up. So is it? I get 0.2. Add them all up.
So I haven't done it just yet.
Almost there.
I don't think I did it right.
Yeah, I don't think I did. I got 0.3, so I don't think I did that right either. Hold on.
Make sure you have the right. Yeah, I don't know. The right numbers, I guess. Because there's one that's, you all saw that there's one that's a 38, right? A 38.9.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure, because that sometimes trips me up, and I think that it's a 39.9. Because they're almost all 39, and then it's just that one.
Right.
But
Keep getting negative 0.053. What the heck? Oh, I wrote that wrong.
I got 0.003.
what?
Yeah.
Okay, you're taking the observation, right? X, or sorry, yeah, and subtracting the mean, right? From each one.
Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Okay, yeah. I
So if you do
was
that
putting in the
for,
wrong. Yeah, putting in the wrong number.
yeah, so if you do it for the first one, for example, the only difference is 0.2, so it's a negative 0.2.
Hmm.
And then the second one would be just a positive 0.2.
The thing is, I think we have to keep it to 3 decimal places. If you use 3 decimal places, I think that's what you keep it as. If I remember right from like
But they
chemistry.
don't. But what I was saying is they didn't. They only gave us data that was up to point, like the just the first to the 10th place.
Yeah,
So I was kind of keeping it there.
consistent. Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, we can do 3 decimal places. That's fine. I'll do it. I just
I'm gonna check the answer key real quick to see.
okay.
All right, so the answer key is showing for column 2 that they put all 3 decimal places
3 decimal places. Okay.
for all of them, and the sum comes up to be 0 because they rounded it up to 0.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. So the
So then you
mean
guys,
the mean was 39.32. No, point three two nine.
39.329. We got that right.
Okay, yeah.
We
All right.
just yeah, we just need to I guess when you subtract each one from the mean, you have to keep it 3 decimal places.
Hmm.
So when you do that, I just did it. It comes out to be negative 0.003. So they just rounded it up to 0, I guess.
Okay.
And then square everything. So now you square
All
all the
right.
equations. Square by itself should be positive, though, I thought.
Yeah, they'll all be positive.
Yeah, because anything for negative times negative is always
Um,
positive.
Hmm.
you just add it all together.
Did you get 0.85?
Yeah, 0.854. I just did 3 decimal places, so 0.854
Okay.
is what I got. And then for the variance, says to square root. Wait, no.
So, sorry, I was kind of like, wait.
Oh.
The sum of the deviation from the mean. What did you guys get?
Okay, so how you do it?
I mean,
Oh, sorry.
no, I mean, I got it all done, but I got a 0.097.
For which one?
The deviation from the mean, the sum of all of
The
it?
sum of it?
The squared one?
No. Column 2.
Oh, so 0.9?
I got 0.097.
Hmm.
And did they just they rounded it to 0? Or what was the actual answer? I don't know.
Yeah, when I look in the answer key, it just says 0 as a sum.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. I don't know, because for column 2, I'm just going to read it down. Negative 0.229, 1.7, or 0.171, negative 0.429, negative 0.129, 0.571, 0.371, negative 0.329. When you add all together, it comes out to be like negative 0.003, and then I guess rounded it up.
Okay.
And then for
Wait, read them off again. What do you have for the deviation from the mean?
column 2,
Yeah.
negative 0.229,
Yeah.
0.171,
Mhm.
negative 0.429,
Yep.
negative 0.129,
Okay.
0.571,
Yep.
0.371,
Negative 0.329.
negative 0.329, yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. All right.
When I had to do it in the calculator, the way that worked for me is I had to put parentheses around the negative ones, and I put them in negative. And I always added everything.
I mean, if you add all of those together, all of the negative ones together, it should come out to be about what? Like 1.1, negative 1.1 something or other.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And then if you add the positives together,
It'd be around something the same.
around the same, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. 171 squared. 0.29.
Variance.
So the variance, it says divide the divide the sum of the squared deviations. So you take the sum, so 0.854 by n minus 1. So is it just saying plug that in as n? Yeah?
I think so.
Sorry. Hold on.
Or
I think that's what it is. Okay, the variance is the square of the standard deviation.
Is
So,
the
yeah.
square.
So, since we squared all the deviations from the mean. Oh,
I'm just looking back at the example in the reading, and they use n as, or it looks like how many like numbers they were using.
yeah.
So I mean, just in the so that's like so they put 5 minus 1 as and put 5 as the n. Would ours be? What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7, I
6,
think.
7. Yeah, so it would be 7 minus 1 as the
As the what?
um
As the
or
variance?
yeah, or no, or 7 minus 1 on the bottom. So you put the sum
Oh,
over 7 minus 1.
oh,
So
I got you.
sum
So
over 6 and then divide it.
0.854 divided by 6.
Yeah.
142. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense actually. I mean, that's what it's saying here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So sorry, what was the variance?
So I got 0.142 if you round to 3 decimals.
Point one
Point
three
one
two
four two. 142.
142. And then the standard deviation would be what?
Sample standard deviation equals S equals square root of S squared. So since I think S was the actual variance, right? Wait.
Standard deviation. So is it you square 0.142?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I think.
Maybe. Hmm.
So the
It's like a
variance,
solidified answer right here.
the sample variance should be the standard deviation squared, I believe. So do we know the standard deviation?
No, because it's the last one on the list. It looks like that's the last one you're supposed to
So the
get.
standard deviation wouldn't be the column 2, the sum, or does that not work? Because it's 0.
Yeah, I don't think it's that one.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why. I'm just looking at the textbook to figure out why.
Yeah, I know, me too.
um, what is the answer sheet say?
Let me look at it real quick. So we have everything right up to variance,
What
but
does standard deviation say?
0.377. So I'm figuring out how we'd be able to get that.
And variance, what does it say?
0.142.
Oh, okay. We do have that right. Okay, cool. But how did we get the variance? Sorry.
You take 0.854 and divide it by n minus 1. So we took n as the sample number of samples, which was 7.
Uh-huh.
And so you go 7 minus 1. So 0.854 divided by 7 minus 1. So 0.854 divided by 6. And that gives you 0.142.
Wait, where's the 0.854 come from?
That's the sum of column 3.
Yeah, the squared deviation.
Okay.
Which squared, yeah. Because in the online text, or divide by the n minus 1. I feel like this should be easier than I'm making it out to be.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just squared the variance, and then I got 0.376. Well, if you round up 0.377,
Okay.
which is the answer in the answer key, it looks like, but I'm just trying to.
You squared the variance, or
Yeah, I
square
squared.
root?
Yeah, so I squared. I did the square root of 0.142. Yeah, you
Oh,
try it. See if it.
yeah, I get the same thing.
And
So it'd
then,
be 0.377. That's the answer in the answer key.
yeah.
So I think that's what you have to do.
How
'Cause
did
if you
you do it? Sorry.
You just square root 0.142.
Oh. Ha. Oh, okay.
I guess that's all you have to do.
You square it or square root it?
Square root it.
square
Oh,
root
okay.
it,
It's just, oh.
do you see
I'm so
that? Like,
stupid. Step 6. If you read
yeah,
step
step
6,
6. Yeah. That's what I just barely
dude,
opened up.
freaking, it just says right there the sample standard deviation is defined as the square root of the sample variance. Okay, whatever. Spent so much time on that. All right. Well, that's all of that.
All right. So now are we going to?
Yeah, you can end the broadcast.
Oh yeah, because then we take the quiz,
Yeah.
right? Okay, cool. It's